Imagine waking up in the 1800s and realizing the sun never sets on your country. At its peak, the British Empire controlled nearly a quarter of the world's land and ruled hundreds of millions of people. From North America to Africa, from India to Australia, one small island in Europe dominated the globe. But how did that happen? For most of its early history, England was not a global power. In 1066, William the Conqueror invaded England, and for centuries afterward, English rulers focused mainly on wars in Europe. Meanwhile, Spain and Portugal were exploring the oceans. Explorers like Christopher Columbus opened routes to the Americas, making Spain incredibly wealthy. England was late, but learning. Everything changed in 1588 when the Spanish Armada attempted to invade England. Storms and English naval tactics destroyed much of the fleet. Spain was no longer untouchable. England realized that sea power meant global power. In 1600, the East India Company was created. It began as a trading company, but it soon built armies, controlled ports, and influenced governments overseas. Trade slowly turned into empire. Britain also built colonies in North America. 13 colonies grew wealthy from trade, but heavy taxation caused resentment. In 1776, they declared independence. After the American Revolutionary War, Britain lost its American colonies. Instead of collapsing, Britain shifted focus. India became the empire's greatest prize. Through military power and political control, Britain dominated the subcontinent. After the Indian Rebellion of 1857, Britain ruled India directly. It became the jewel in the crown, providing immense wealth and manpower. By the late 1800s, Britain expanded aggressively in Africa during the Scramble for Africa. Territories like Egypt, Nigeria, and Kenya became part of the empire. Controlling Egypt meant controlling the Suez Canal, the vital link to India. By 1914, the British Empire was the largest in history. Its navy ruled the seas. London became the world's financial center. English spread across the globe. Then came World War I and World War II. Britain survived both, but at enormous cost. The wars drained its economy and weakened its grip on the empire. Across the colonies, independence movements surged. In 1947, under leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, India gained independence. It was the turning point. Over the following decades, colonies across Africa and Asia gained freedom. The empire did not collapse overnight. It faded. Britain transformed its empire into the Commonwealth of Nations, shifting from control to cooperation. The British Empire no longer exists, but its influence remains. Languages, borders, governments, and global trade still carry its mark.
If you enjoyed this journey through history, hit that like button to show some love, share it with friends who love epic stories, and subscribe for more deep dives into the most fascinating moments in world history. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode.